Human immunodeficiency virus is a serious public health problem and a major cause of death in many parts of Africa, including Ghana, which has one of the highest rates of HIV in the West African sub-region. The Ghana AIDS Commission recently disclosed that out of a total of 16,574 new HIV infections recorded in the year 2022, females accounted for 2/3 of the total figure, and the Brong Ahafo Enclave continued to be one of the regions with highest rate of HIV prevalence. Health authorities in the region are, however, concerned about the rise in the number of new infections in the region's urban areas, which is doing an average of more than 4.5 compared to the national average of 2.8. Dr. Fred Adomaku-Boateng is the Regional Director of Health Services.
When we talk about HIV, I know we know the figures going around, latest figures released by the Commission. So, for example, we can talk about the rural-urban divide, which is very important. So, if you look across the country and you look at the mean or the prevalence of people with HIV, in terms of the rural population, we are doing very well. However, when it comes to the urban, it's not the same. So if you are looking at an average of urban across the country of 2.6, 2.8, Bono East, we are first and third. And this first and third is not something that we have to address. So you have Nkoranza hovering around 5, and then more than 5, and you have Techiman hovering more than 4.8.
The situation, according to Dr. Fred Adomaku-Boateng, is being fueled by the commercial nature of Techiman and Nkoranza, which are both located at the heart of the country.
These are being our challenges from, and we know the reason. You have a lot of trunk routes coming to Techiman. You have almost everybody passing, our brothers almost across coming to Techiman. It's very powerful commercial area where you have all activities going on.
Dr. Fred Adomaku-Boateng is, however, urging the general public to work towards knowing their statuses as well as adhere to the use of condom as the region works towards addressing its HIV/AIDS prevalence rate.
The moment you get into that state and you are testing, then you start using this cliche that a test doesn't know any dirty water. Please, when it comes to HIV/AIDS, there are some dirty waters that you don't have to venture. And so the try and tested methods that should also use that. Look, if you don't know it's not a stable partner, these try and tested methods should also be used. Condoms. You have to make sure that you use condoms. And then more importantly, make sure that we know our status. That is what we are going to look at going 2024. And our target and our aim is that everybody should be able to know your status. Everybody should know. It's a campaign that we are going to go massively on that when it comes to HIV.
Reporting for Joy News, Anas Sabit, Techiman.